The Toyota Corolla Cross has become one of America's best-selling small SUVs, but it's hiding 7 major problems that are leaving thousands of owners feeling completely betrayed by their purchase. If you're considering this popular crossover because you think it offers reliable Toyota quality at an affordable price, you need to know about these serious flaws before you make a costly mistake. While everyone assumes Toyota builds bulletproof vehicles, the Corolla Cross proves that even Toyota can sacrifice quality for profit margins, creating problems that will affect every single day you own this vehicle. Number 7. Underpowered gas engine. Picture yourself merging onto a busy interstate where traffic is moving at 70 miles per hour and you need to accelerate quickly to avoid becoming a road hazard. This is exactly when the Corolla Cross's gasoline engine is going to leave you feeling vulnerable and frustrated. Toyota's 2-liter 4-cylinder produces just 169 horsepower, which means you'll be planning highway merges like military operations rather than confidently joining traffic flow. Independent testing reveals a sluggish 9.6 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour for the all-wheel drive model, while the front-wheel drive version manages 9.2 seconds. When everyone around you can accelerate twice as fast, you're not just slow, you're potentially unsafe in situations requiring quick acceleration. When you're stuck behind a slow-moving truck on a 2-lane road, this engine simply doesn't have the grunt for confident passing maneuvers. You'll find yourself waiting for uncomfortably long gaps in oncoming traffic while the engine strains audibly, creating that sinking feeling that you're driving something inadequate for modern road conditions. Mountain driving becomes genuinely stressful as the powertrain struggles to maintain speed, forcing the engine to work so hard that it becomes increasingly coarse and buzzy. But a weak engine is just the beginning of your problems, because the moment you step inside, you'll discover Toyota's cost-cutting went maybe too far. Number 6. Cheap-looking interior. Nothing kills the joy of a new car purchase quite like sitting in a cabin that feels cheaper than vehicles costing thousands less. The moment you settle into the Corolla Cross, you're surrounded by hard plastic surfaces that immediately telegraph Toyota's cost-cutting priorities over your comfort and satisfaction. The recent updates did bring some improvements to higher trim levels, including better Softex upholstery and upgraded touchpoints. However, the fundamental problem remains largely unresolved because Toyota kept extensive hard plastic use throughout areas where your hands and eyes naturally go. Lower door panels, dashboard surfaces, and center console areas continue to feel more like a rental car than something you'd want to experience during years of daily commutes. These materials don't measure up to the robust plastics Toyota used in previous generations. The cargo area felted flooring feels particularly thin and cheap, creating the impression that you're getting less for your money than buyers of older Toyota models received. Even the neutral color palette reinforces this utilitarian atmosphere, making every drive a reminder that comfort and refinement took a back seat to profit margins. If you think the cheap interior materials are disappointing, wait until your passengers actually try to sit in those rear seats. Number 5. Tight rear seats. Family road trips turn into exercises in human geometry when your rear passengers are constantly complaining about cramped conditions in what's supposed to be a family-friendly SUV. The Corolla Cross offers just 32 inches of rear legroom, which means tall teenagers are going to spend every car ride with their knees pressed against the front seat backs. When the Volkswagen Taos provides 37.9 inches and the Subaru Crosstrek offers 4.5 inches more legroom, your family members are going to notice the difference immediately. Adult passengers are going to find headroom uncomfortably tight, creating that claustrophobic feeling that makes every trip feel longer than it actually is. This represents a fundamental betrayal of the SUV promise. When you're paying SUV prices, you expect SUV space, but the Corolla Cross delivers sedan dimensions in a taller package, leaving families feeling shortchanged on the practicality they thought they were purchasing. But cramped seating is only part of the passenger discomfort story, because the transmission that's supposed to move those cramped passengers is creating its own set of unsettling experiences. Number 4. CVT transmission issues. Unlike conventional automatics that provide reassuring, distinct gear changes, this CVT holds the engine at high RPM during acceleration, creating a bizarre disconnect between what your foot is doing and what the car seems to be accomplishing. When you're accelerating hard onto a highway, the engine RPMs climb quickly and stay locked at a high level, producing a monotonous droning noise that makes every acceleration feel like mechanical distress. The rubber band sensation creates a feeling that no progress is being made, even as the speedometer slowly climbs, leaving you wondering if something is mechanically wrong with your new vehicle. The most frustrating part is how this transmission directly contradicts Toyota's marketing promises about an engaging driving experience, making routine driving tasks feel unnatural and unrefined. So the transmission makes you question your sanity. But if you think that's frustrating, try loading camping gear when your SUV's cargo area actively fights against basic utility. Number 3. Limited cargo versatility. Weekend camping trips turn into Tetris puzzles when your SUV's cargo area can't actually accommodate the gear that motivated you to buy an SUV in the first place. While the Corolla Cross offers competitive cargo volume numbers on paper, 24 cubic feet for front-wheel drive models, the reality of using this space reveals limitations that impact real-world family adventures. The rear seats don't fold completely flat, creating what frustrated owners describe as a big raised edge between the folded seats and cargo area that turns loading long items into an engineering challenge. This raised barrier makes it impossible to slide camping gear or furniture purchases smoothly into the cargo area, forcing you to lift heavy items over the obstacle. Families planning car camping adventures face genuine disappointment when they discover that creating a flat sleeping surface requires DIY modifications. Many owners resort to cutting plywood boards to create level surfaces, which clearly indicates a design flaw that forces you to modify your new vehicle just to use it as intended. And if you think limited cargo space ruins your weekend adventures, wait until you experience how this vehicle handles the actual driving part of those adventures. Number 2. Uninspiring handling and ride quality. Daily commuting becomes a soul-crushing reminder that driving doesn't have to be this disconnected and lifeless, but the Corolla Cross seems determined to drain every ounce of engagement from the experience. The driving dynamics consistently earn descriptions like unremarkable and uninspiring from automotive critics who struggle to find anything positive about the behind-the-wheel experience. When you're navigating your daily route, the numb steering provides virtually no feedback from the road, creating that unsettling feeling that you're piloting an appliance rather than controlling a vehicle. While this soft setup absorbs road imperfections for basic comfort, it completely eliminates any sense that you're actually connected to the driving experience. But all of these problems pale in comparison to the one issue that's going to affect every single mile you drive in this vehicle. Number 1. Poor sound insulation. Long road trips with family turn into endurance tests when constant highway noise forces everyone to raise their voices just to maintain conversation, transforming what should be enjoyable journeys into fatiguing experiences. Excessive road noise at highway speeds represents the Corolla Cross's most persistent daily annoyance, creating an environment where every mile reminds you that noise control wasn't a development priority. Owner reviews consistently describe the vehicle as loud on the highway to the point where normal conversation requires effort and radio volumes need constant adjustment just to overcome the background din. This isn't just about comfort, it's about the fundamental quality of time spent in your vehicle, whether you're commuting to work or taking the family on vacation. The combination of road noise and engine drone becomes particularly problematic during sustained highway driving, where constant background noise contributes to driver fatigue and reduces concentration. What should be a relaxing cruise time becomes an exhausting battle against mechanical noise that makes every journey feel longer than it actually is. Engine noise compounds the cabin din, especially when the powertrain is working hard during acceleration or hill climbing. The gasoline engine becomes coarse and buzzy under load, creating mechanical sounds that suggest the engine is working harder than it should just to maintain highway speeds. This noise intrusion reveals that sound deadening was clearly an area where Toyota cut costs, particularly in earlier model years and lower trim levels. These 7 problems reveal the uncomfortable truth about the Toyota Corolla Cross. It's a vehicle that prioritizes Toyota's profit margins over your daily satisfaction. Each flaw represents a deliberate choice to give you less while charging SUV prices. So before you sign that purchase agreement, ask yourself if you're willing to live with these compromises for the next several years. Because these aren't minor quirks that fade over time, but fundamental design choices that will remind you daily that Toyota built this vehicle for their bottom line, not your satisfaction. So even if you find this small crossover appealing, the first thing you should do is to check for the alternatives, like the new 2026 Subaru Crosstrek we reviewed in our next video. If you think that owning a small crossover means compromises in terms of performance, capability, and practicality, wait to see what the latest updates to the Crosstrek have brought. Not only does it dominate the competition with its excellent all-wheel drive system, but it also comes with an all-new hybrid powertrain that's more powerful and more efficient than ever before.